What's up all you Marvel Legend loving dudes and dudettes, Toyshiz here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another news update. The Marvel Legends team, Dwight, Dan, and Ryan, took to the Hasbro Pulse Facebook site today and did a Fan First Tuesday, a nice Taco Tuesday full of new Marvel Legends reveals, and I'm stoked. It's like a wave just for me, being a symbiote fan myself, but just as a heads up, pre-order links will be in the description below, so depending on when you watch this, they should be available 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So check the links below, but let's get into it. Ryan, first news, first one right off the bat. We are finally getting a figure for Tom Hardy's Venom movie. Now, we do have Venom 2 coming out. The whole Marvel thing has been thrown amiss, you know what I mean, with this whole COVID situation. But we are getting a figure for the very first Venom movie, which I am absolutely stoked on. Such a bad movie, but such an amazing movie at the same time. I absolutely love it, and I love the fact that you see Venom running around doing all kinds of Venom stuff. Now, notice he doesn't have the white spider symbol, but he does have all the veiny stuff going on from the movie. He will be 2 per case. He's got a brand new sculpt. He's going to be just about an 8-inch figure. You can see in the photos where Dwight held him up against a Miles Morales figure. He's awesome. He's great. 2 head sculpts. Very excited for this Venom. Now, the Build-A-Figure for this Venom wave will be Venumpool, and he looks amazing as well. He's huge, big, massive, hulking Venumpool. A lot of new sculpts on this guy. Of course, he's from the Contest of Champions video game. He's huge. He looks amazing. I'm very excited for this one. I like the character of Venumpool. Yeah, it's a goofy mashup, of course, but yeah, he looks so cool. Very happy with this guy. Next up, we're getting a new Carnage figure. Now, this has a new sculpt to it. It has a more textured skin overall. He's got 2 different heads. One of them is from the most recent Absolute Carnage. He's got the spiral going on his forehead. It's not exactly accurate in the terms of what they kind of show in the comics. He kind of moves into a more like skeletal sort of body, but for what it is, there you have it. You have the spiral on his head, thinner body. He also comes with a classic sort of Carnage head. Again, based mostly on the Absolute Carnage storyline, so it's not going to be entirely accurate, but hey, it's a new Carnage figure. And next up, grab your SNES controllers. We're going to Lethal Protector, Separation Anxiety with the Phage symbiote. Now, this is cool because we're just one step closer to the Life Foundation. We already have Lasher, and we have Scream as well. 2 more to go, but he looks good. Very simple, very just kind of a reuse kind of thing. He does have a new attachment to his arms, which I really like. Kind of makes me want to get 2 of them, because in the comics, yeah, he's got 2 of those things. You know what? They got you. He's on the Bucky Cap body. He looks fantastic. I'm a huge sucker for Life Foundation, symbiotes, Lethal Protect, all the old 90s stuff. So very happy with this figure as well. We're also getting a new Morbius figure. Now, there was supposed to be the Jared Leto movie coming out, and of course, yeah, it's been pushed back, but this would have kind of paired up nicely, right, to have a new Morbius figure. This is a Morbius that is based in the 90s. He looks like he went shopping at Hot Topic. He's got the belts and straps. He's got the tattered cape. Very cool for all the Maximum Carnage. We're almost there. We need, if they do a Spider-Man wave and we see Carrion and Shriek, we're at it, baby. We already got, we got Cap and we got Cloak and we're almost there. So very awesome. I'm so stoked on this Morbius figure, because with Maximum Carnage especially, yeah, this was how Morbius kind of looked. So I like the old classic design, but this guy is equally as awesome. We're also getting, now, you call her Gwenom. I think Gwenom works better. They're going with the Ghost Spider sort of motif. I'm not a fan of that name. I always want to say Ghost Pepper. It just doesn't work. I think Gwenom is perfect. But in keeping with the Maximum Venom line, yeah, we're going to be getting the Ghost Spider. Now, they did show this one off and the next one, Miles Morales, at Toy Fair. She looks okay. I'm like, okay, it's a new character. I don't mind symbiote figures, of course. So this one is just kind of like, meh, but you got to get the Deadpool body. So, very cool. Same thing with Miles Morales. He is the same size as previous Miles. He's got new claws and new feet. He's got a textured head to him. So again, with the Gwenom and the Miles, they keep wanting to push Gwenom and Miles. They're always, or just Gwen Stacy and Miles, they're kind of like the new duo of Spider-Man, like sidekicks, basically. So it's okay. It's not really my thing. Again, I appreciate a good Venom figure, Venomized figure. If it was more from like the absolute Carnage and you give him like the 3-arm, you know, like doppelganger kind of thing, that would have been equally as cool. Work on those name changes in the system, right? Silver Centurion Iron Man was revealed for Walgreens in the United States and EB Games in Canada, and he looks amazing as well. Very cool. Nice update to a prior Marvel Legends figure. The pre-orders will not be going up today, much like the Venom figures will, but he will be available shortly in the fall/winter months. We'll give or take. We'll probably see him around October, November, if anything, but he does look cool, and I'm glad they're doing a new Silver Centurion. Now, breaking news, don't forget about the Sentinel campaign. It ends August 24th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern. And check this out, unlocked at 16,000 backers. They got one last trick up their sleeve. They have a Tri-Sentinel head that will be unleashed, released, unlocked if we reach that number of backers, which now I don't think we will have much of a problem, but very cool. Thanks for adding yet another tier. So you do get a bunch of stuff, which is awesome. You get figures, you get extra heads, battle damage, tentacles. I'm stoked with this one. I'm very happy with getting this Sentinel. Yes, he was a little bit pricey, I will say that, but at the same time, I'm glad they're still offering new things. So that really does wrap it up for the new Marvel Legend reveals today. However, they did leave us with 4 simple little tidbits thrown about, you know, talk amongst yourselves kind of thing. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Which figures are they talking about? Which figures are they hinting at? We won't have to wait long. Apparently, they will be out by the end of the year, so that would be cool as well. And of course, good old Dwight. Dwight, I think, is a Victorian ghost haunting a mansion. I'm not sure. Just based on the drapes and everything else, he looked... Somebody check on Dwight. No, and all jokes aside, he showed off, of course, with his Marvel teasers, much like the end of a Marvel movie. Whoever could this possibly belong to? A very burnt, gauntleted arm. Who knows? But thanks again to the Marvel Legends team. This was fun. A lot of great reveals. So stoked on the Venom wave. Being a huge Venom fan myself, this is my ideal wave. It's like you made it just for me. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk everything Marvel Legends. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food. But most importantly, remember, pre-orders, links below. Don't miss out on your Venoms. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.